Kerri, how are you doing? And I see you've got a really interesting shirt. Can you tell us about that? And let us know how things have been going during this Twilight Zone time. Hello, and I'm so happy to be on live in the Hearse. Thank you, Sterling. You asked me about my shirt. It says, I'm the type of girl who is perfectly happy with cameras and dogs. And I thought it was a really fun shirt. It's got the long sleeves, so it's good for December. And it kind of described how I felt at the time when I found it on Amazon, which is where a lot of us are shopping now because of this Twilight Zone COVID time. But anyway, you wanted to know how I was doing. Well, it's been really interesting to be without really a job. And hard at times, and maybe a little hard on the psyche, but I also have found my muse in, I guess, my animals and nature and whatnot. I've been able to do more creative projects, like I did a bunch of podcasts, I've done some videos, I've done some videos on my animals just to kind of brighten people's day. And this Live in the Hearse show is a show that I originally developed for the Hearse Club during this time, but I thought I would give it to a wider audience, and I stuck it on YouTube. And it's gotten some good reviews, and I've gotten some good guests, and I've learned something about some of my guests. It's been really fun, and I'm planning on continuing doing it. So if anybody wants to be on it that's into horror, hearses, music, and horror films, I'm game. And those are some of the things that I really dig as well. But yeah, no, it's been okay. It's been interesting, but I've been trying to keep my spirits up and also trying to keep the spirits up of the people around me. And I think that's really important right now. So thank you again for having me on the show. Kerri, tell me how you got involved with Hearses and the Hearse Club. My Hearse story really started in the late 80s, early 90s. I had met Ronnie Grubbs and Doug Scott and Paul Nix, and it was pretty exciting. I thought, oh wow, people who sell coaches, and I could buy one. That sounded pretty fun. And I had gone to a hearse party without a hearse and been like, this is the coolest thing ever. I want to totally buy a hearse. So later on, I'm thinking it was about late 90, my boyfriend and I went looking at some coaches in Paul Nix's lot, and we ended up buying them later on. And I bought a 1970 Cadillac Hearse, and it was a cemetery car from Forest Lawn, which was pretty cool, and there were lots of little brochures and flowers and trinkets in that car to be discovered. My boyfriend ended up buying a 60s flexible Flexette, and that car was glorious. I love that car. And so now we could go to events and parades and store openings and meetings, and we had each had our own coach, which was really cool. I would go on to buy two more, and I've enjoyed having them. I don't currently have one, but who knows, that could change one day. But as far as the club actually changed in 1994, and we sort of parted ways with the LA Hearse Society and became Phantom Coaches. And Phantom Coaches, you have more of an opportunity to vote on the meetings and do more different things. And so we started doing more parades and car shows and events and haunted houses, and it was just really fun. And this car club has also spinned off some other car clubs because we all live in different places. In fact, at one point we had members all over the world, and I think we still do. As far as the club surviving this zombie apocalypse here, I think it will. Last year we celebrate our 25th anniversary, and I believe there's still a lot of spirit left in the car club. What are some of the things you're looking forward to doing when we get out of this Twilight Zone time? Well, let's see. Some of the things I look forward to doing when we're out of this zombie time is going to dinner with family and friends and visiting again in person. That'll be really fun. But for now, Zoom has allowed me to do so much and be so creative, and I even had a birthday on Zoom. That was really fun. And I've been able to see my family and some of my friends. So it's been working, but definitely seeing people in person would be really great, but not dressed like this. Thank you so much for having me on Live in the Hearse. Thank you for watching Live in the Hearse. Take care.